So the next step would be, once we're both regulated and co-regulated, then we can actually begin to talk to one another. And this is where active listening comes in to be really valuable. So we use this method of I feel blank about blank because blank. This formula really helps us to break down what's actually happening for us. So I might feel lonely about being in this space by myself because connection is really important to me. Being able to communicate effectively what might be happening between two people gets a little bit more tricky. But when we're following a pattern like this, then it becomes easier to do the second portion of what active listening is, and that's reflecting the statement back to the person who just heard it. So if I were to say, I feel sad about you being on your cell phone and not paying attention to me because then I don't feel like you care. You would reflect this back. And sometimes we reflect back things that are very different from what the person said. When that happens, we're no longer guessing what the person is thinking and feeling. We're actually seeking to understand. And one of the greatest gifts that we can give each other is feeling heard by one another. So when we reflect that statement back and it sounds like, I hear you feel sad because you're just a sad sack, that doesn't really work, does it? That person might feel like you don't hear them. And that might escalate an argument, or they might start to talk louder so that they feel heard by you. It's really important to go back and to try again so that everyone feels heard and we don't end up in an argumentative communication breakdown. If we're in a place like that, it can feel hopeless. It can feel like there's no help that's going to come. And that's how we end up with the same argument resurfacing over and over again, feeling like we're not making any moves. Sometimes this happens between you, the parent, and your kiddo. Sometimes it happens parent to parent. And it's really important that we role model these tools for the kiddos and then invite them on how it is that they use them well.